Hi, you guys. Welcome back. Hold up. I gotta figure out which part of the camera I'm looking in. Okay, so I'm not gonna look at myself. I'm gonna look over here. So I'm looking at y'all. Okay, hey, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today's subject, I'm not talking about weight loss. We're not gonna talk about weight loss. We're gonna put it on the back burner. We're gonna put it on the back burner. We're gonna put that on the back burner for today. Okay. So today I want to discuss, and nobody has enticed me or nobody has come to me or anything. It just was on my heart to just talk about, and so I said, let me discuss this in a vlog. I want to talk about suffering in silence, and when I say suffering in silence, not pertaining to anything dealing with myself. I'm talking about suffering in silence, or children suffering in silence. I am not a parent. I do not have kids. I do have nieces, nephews, cousins, but I want to discuss children suffering in silence. And the reason why is because I know during this pandemic, a lot of children are stuck at home. And I know that school is or was an outlet for so many young people, school age kids, some middle school, high school children. It was an outlet for them. Every child does not have a peaceful, warm, loving home. Every child does not have that. So it's just been on my mind lately about children who are stuck at home in toxic environments. You don't know who they're being left with most of the times. Sometimes mama just met somebody. Mama got to work first shift, leaving your babies with people you don't know, cousins, uncles, stepdads. Women do it too, don't get me wrong, but I know what I see in the media, and it's not good. It's not, and it hurts my heart because I love kids. I love them. I don't have them, but I love them. I love the ones I can give back, spoil them, give them all the sugar in the world, candy, love, and give them back. But it hurts my heart when I get on the internet and see the things that I see when it comes to kids. So I just want to say I didn't feel like I was ready to talk about something like this because I'm not a parent. But just because I'm not a parent don't mean I can't discuss what's going on. And again, I know what I'm seeing in the news constantly when it comes to little people. So just mamas, aunties, guardians, whoever has guardianship, leadership, or whatever you want to call it, any type of headship over a child, be careful who you leave your babies with. You can't leave your God-given gift with just anything, because everybody does not have a heart for kids. And that's just, I don't know. I don't know why this is on my mind. I don't, because I don't see people talking about it at all. I don't see people discussing anything with kids or what's going on, because just because nobody's not talking about it don't mean it ain't happening. So it's just been on my mind lately to pray for kids and to pray for their protection and to pray for that God reveals and God pull back the covers on anything that's happening behind the scenes that should not be happening with kids, because it's wrong and it's disgusting. It's wrong to find pleasure in a child. If you're an adult, it's wrong. It's wrong. And somebody has to bring this to the forefront. I ain't saying it's me, but it's just something that I felt the need to discuss. So here it is. There is a really thick line between abuse and discipline, okay? And not even that. You have so many adults that are walking around here broken and still traumatized from stuff that was never addressed in their childhood. I be praying for kids because they didn't ask to be here. They did not ask to be here. Kids and a baby did not ask to be here. And I just feel like God knows if I ever have a child, I pray to God that my mom and dad are alive and well, which I believe God is going to grant me that prayer, to assist, and that I don't have to leave my baby with just anybody. So parents, just be on the lookout and be more watchful. And I understand parents want breaks. I get it. I understand. I couldn't imagine doing it by myself 24/7. I'm enough by myself. I am. So I can't imagine being a parent by myself 24/7. Then you got some parents that have the husband, have the boyfriend that are that are present, and it's still hard. I get it. But as a parent, it's your job to sacrifice and to make sure you can't be at every turn up. You can't. I've heard so much with people that I know personally, and it hurts me to my heart to hear the things that I've heard when it came to things that they've experienced because mom and daddy weren't paying attention. And so like I said, y'all, I do not know, out of all the things that I could have talked about tonight, kids were on my mind. Children were on my mind because they go through things. Kids are so strong. They go through a lot of parents. But you know, kids will talk if you talk to them. You know, but I'm grateful that I have not had the type of childhood that I have to recover from. I don't have any traumatic stories. I had a good childhood. I had an amazing mom and dad whom I love to death, and I'm grateful for my upbringing, and they did an amazing job, you know, if I say so myself. So yes, I pray for children, and I pray that God's protection is over them during this pandemic, because I know a lot of them don't have the proper learning environment. I just know that for some reason. Every child does not have a mom or dad who gets up, makes sure breakfast is fixed, clothes are ironed, this is taken care of, that is taken care of. A lot of kids don't have that. Because like I said before, school was an outlet for so many kids. It was a break from the toxicity at home. It was a huge outlet for them. And now during this pandemic, now that kids are stuck at home and you don't know who they're being left with, you just don't know. You have no idea who they're being left with. Every adult does not have compassion, time, and love for a child. It's not in every adult. You would think it is, but it's not. Every adult is not compassionate. Every adult is not loving. I've seen it with my own eyes, trust me. You would think some stuff is just common sense or just a God-given type of instinct, but it's not for every adult. So that's all I wanted to say, y'all. It was on my mind. It was. And I was like, I don't see nobody talking about kids. I don't see anybody discussing this at all. I personally do not see anybody talking about this. So yeah, that's all that I have for this particular video. And I will see you guys next video. Love y'all. Bye.